Dillingham in at the guard position. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some...
Damn! Rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
YouTube was popping in. It's your boy, Mr.Nellers. We back on 2K, but today we gonna play a MyCareer game Faded, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna enter into the game, but before we do, I got a Benjamin and I got Doink. You finna hit the Benjamin, bro. Make sure it's on. All right. While playing through the game, I got a Doink, and it's a key game too. We going against Minnesota, so let's get it, man.
Happy New Year's Eve.
We got along to the game, man. Before we load in, we're gonna light up the Doink.
We're all dressed up and ready to go.
This will be a good game.
Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan, and tonight we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA. No one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power ranking. At the 3, the small forward. Go. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP
says
he's
wide open
for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message, and boy, has it been heard.
McDaniels against Jordan, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with a screen on Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP.
Easy. Down hard. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I'm trying to get a block.
MP against Conley.
That's not a steal.
Gobert dishes to Towns.
Take that, Jay Will. All the way.
Williams throws it down. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general.
He blocked that? Damn!
For me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team of player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very beginning.
That was the closest thing that I had.
And here is MP. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Tries the spin move. MP passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
He open.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's McDaniels. His last outing, he had 8 points. Conley kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Out to Conley.
Oh, I'm tripping. We gonna leave a vet open like that? Can't do that.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's
hate
see if
when
they
I
can turn it around.
And stolen by MP.
There.
Finished off the break. MP's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar
Oh, we there. We
trend
gone.
that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance.
Damn! What you thought it was? Let me let my point back up.
Is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you.
A 3 off the inbound. A nice shot by McDaniels. MP with it. 6 points for him.
I got that.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Conley the pass to Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year.
In there, easy, and one.
Of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So,
I said that way too
counter is
fast.
lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game.
That was nice.
Kevin?
Thanks, David. At the line for 1. We have all these great Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job. And those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. And players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone that Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Let me see that. Let me see that.
Williams, following the miss by Michael Conley. MP dishes to Holmgren.
They reaching like crazy.
Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. Alex Caruso.
Let me get one, Hartenstein.
For George. And
Let
it's
me get one.
Isaiah Joe
Easy.
in for Gilgeous Alexander. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And Shams, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the 2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also a part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to...
Oh, he's too open. Oh!
I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the
Look at
exact same way.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Conley.
Oh,
On the shot and
damn,
picks up
that
2
was
points.
tough. I
So
can't even
one
lie.
free throw coming up.
Well, before the defense can get set.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley
I
brings
wasn't
to his
thinking.
team can't be
All right.
overstated. A true locker room leader and a
Oh, and then he will do all
sets
that.
a great tone out on the floor.
Against MP. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock
Nobody
at
moving.
6. Right side Towns. Over Williams.
Keep our hand up.
Towns with the bucket.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside.
He won the NBA
defense
Social
has
Justice
to guard
Award.
him better
What
than
even is that?
Now, here's MP. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Williams.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Now, Joe. On the wing, MP.
And one.
By Conley. And there's the bucket from MP.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. And he uses the glass on the lane. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
And on the backboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shannon passes to Conley. There's the pick. Pass to Shannon.
Hell no.
Over MP. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to
Ball.
single digits.
I was
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Hey, that was first quarter, bro.
Points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come. Naj Reed out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Dillingham in at the guard position. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some...
Damn!
Rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
That was on Rob.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Edwards. Zeller, screen on Caruso. Edwards inside. Defended by Caruso.
No, I'm gone. I'm out of here,
And so,
bro.
NB will bring it up for the
Damn.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Damn.
And this is a team making history with every
That's a dime.
single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more.
That's the shot.
And now we've got
Right now.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And Johns, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game.
I'll let it start
We got
go to
this
work.
Great group here
Go ahead, bro.
courtside.
You got
You've
that
two
whole
phones
open
working,
court.
And I'm sure there's a third
All right, bro.
hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many
I'm gonna
texts
say, go to
do you
work.
send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me.
22, I'm chilling, gang. I
You
need
know
assists.
the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to perform the others.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it.
Go to work, shot, bro. That seems easy.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be Gilgeous Alexander hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around.
You got me.
That one drops
They
in.
always give me that face.
Conley's got his third basket of the night.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Williams kicks to MP.
Open.
It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have poked loose? And here's MP for 3. Stolen by Reed. Conley against MP. And he trims the lead to single digits. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Conley against MP. MP.
Come on.
And the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
I got Michael Conley on. I don't have to, bro. I'm finna just keep on throwing shit. And up. And up.
And Holmgren pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Finds MP.
I'll take that. Or not.
Off the mark.
That was
a
weird
brought
play.
in that 65 game played rule. It sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold hard cash. And every summer we're going to see
I'm good.
set
I'm
for
good.
the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that's
If he did a post move, I don't know. I was just usually go outside happy.
And players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played
That's
rule,
there.
there is an incentive.
What in the
for all
name?
team.
J. Will, green. I'm already knowing.
Well set.
Or not.
Tipped away. Timberwolves trail by 11.
They fighting.
Now here's
Playing
Conley.
defense.
9 points in the game so far. Reed. That's in there.
Yes.
Conley with the assist.
They fighting, bro. They making it a game.
And there's a pattern starting.
With the energy and
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. Gobert with a terrific move and a bucket. Here's to Conley. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Edwards can't hit. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Over to Conley. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the paint. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now.
Presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Edwards. So he gets them both.
Board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Holmgren can't hit.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Conley kicks to Towns. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Oh, Edwards flies up and finishes the alley-oop.
Oh, my. Edwards going way up for that slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, he can play the 4 because because he gets off the ground so well.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, Edwards. Towns against Williams. For 3, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Okay.
Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
MP outside.
In there. Ooh.
MP sinks the triple.
He has just been in a flow offensively.
Sure.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's
I
checked
knocked
in.
out somebody. 4 loco.
Gilgeous Alexander against
I don't
Edwards.
know.
Gobert the pass to Conley. There's a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Over MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Tries it from 9. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
I couldn't
throws.
do it.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Conley feeling it out.
I'll let you have
And it's
that.
blocked by Gilgeous Alexander.
And great read there by SGA.
Ah, good one.
The shot was
Damn.
coming, and just
Chance, opportunity.
MP outside.
That's easy. Ooh.
Puts one up.
Good one.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
strong take by SGA. 6-6 with.
As your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
And the shot goes in. MP's got
I
36.
thought you were me. I don't
Already
make
hot
those all
coming
the
into
time.
the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to command this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Grade A student. We got retained grade student. Complete 20 games with high teammate grade. Enjoyed that. If y'all want more videos like that, like, comment, subscribe. I got y'all tomorrow. Until next time. It's your boy, Mr.Nellers.